Good morning. Yeah. We're feeling good today, aren't we?
Feeling great, man.
Yeah,
Good fucking morning.
And the crew is here. The crew is here. What's up?
Hey.
Good morning. Actually,
morning,
like
my love.
I like this music better than the...
Yeah, this is groovy as shit coming into it. I was like, wait a minute.
It's
where
funny.
are we going
This is the disco playlist.
Why does disco sound more like retro futuristic?
I'm okay with it.
I am
I'm
okay with it.
I have good news for you.
Well, what do we got?
I found the stickers.
You found the stickers.
Well, Frenchie found them. Remember the
Okay.
ones that we lost, the bag, a
Yeah.
couple months ago? We found them.
God damn it.
So now we have stickers to give away.
Hey!
Yep.
Dude, that's awesome. That's good.
Yeah, I started working on some. This is B-lit conversation. We're starting off with. Oh, look at that. She's just chilling there. So,
she's a good girl.
man, I started working on some B-lit stuff. I really,
Okay.
I feel bad. I feel like it's like the adopted child that we took in, and just kind of, because there's a specific brand on there that we won't put on BRVG on there,
Yeah.
which we'll talk about that another time. We don't want anyone's but yeah, I started. So I'm looking through like candle jars. So I was looking at like Winnie the Pooh ones. Instead of making like glass candles, I'm just gonna keep on making one-offs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make one-offs. Fuck it, right?
Hey, I've been collecting weird fucking like let's call them specimens, because as you know, I got like the woods behind me now. So
Yeah.
like I'm finding like when creatures like molt and shit, like mantis molt, fucking those cicadas, they molt before they get their wings and shit. Like they molt out of like that fucking-
Yeah.
Well, I was able to find a shitload of like those molts, but like in perfect condition, so they look like a full form. Well, I'm trying to keep those like well preserved, so I could actually put those in epoxy. So create like a little skulls or like ornaments or some shit with those things embedded in it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because the epoxy is another thing that's going to be part of the store. We're going to have the candles, the epoxy. We're talking about making ashtrays and stuff like that, So, D, if you hang on for a little bit, that's pretty much going to be our main topic for today. That's the main event, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that for last, since we don't have a lot of stuff. But we never have a lot of stuff, but we always fill it up.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's a morning show. You know what I mean? We're here to kind of update on ourselves, get a little update on the current goings-ons. I mean, it's Monday morning. It's the first day of the week. You already know motherfuckers woke up groggy.
Did you see Peacemaker yet?
No, I did not. I'm trying to take the more. I want to watch a couple. Like, I'm very upset with Twisted Metal because I love the show so much. I hate waiting a week to catch another episode. It pisses me
off. They give you 2 episodes a week,
which is great. Thank you. But at the same fucking time, I hate waiting because we saw the last episode of Twisted Metal, and both me and Vanessa are sitting.
They were weird, like you said. Those last 2 episodes were weird.
But it leaves you like expecting, like, all right, and then you're like, oh fuck, like you just literally jerked me right to the edge. Like you just got edged. You got edged hardcore by fucking Twisted Metal. It's insane,
dude.
Don't tell me what to do, D. Don't tell me what to do.
Gio, it's really fucking good.
Bet.
You don't wait.
Nothing but great reviews so far. Just the first episode. So I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. But like I said, I'm gonna watch it when I can watch a good amount of them at once. Like I hate this waiting around. I did it with fucking Walking Dead for years, and fuck me. After season 8, I was done. I was fucking done.
I gotta say, man, Walking Dead for me, I love the comic. You know, so when they were turning it into a show, it was like great. And I was stationed in Fort Benning, Georgia during the time that they were filming
You said you were
show.
able to see the set and shit.
My wife and I, and we took, and Desmond was a baby, and I think we took Jonah once when he was just born. But we've seen Herschel's Farm, we've seen Terminus.
Okay.
You remember Terminus? Terminus is in the middle of a neighborhood.
That's insane.
Yeah, insane. So Terminus is like a factory, right? And then the factory itself, I mean, there was nothing going on when it happened, but like there was just houses right across the street. Yeah. It was so weird. But one of the best things about that was going to Sonoya, Georgia. Now, Sonoya, Georgia, they filmed. It's a movie town. They filmed a lot of movies there. You know, I don't think anybody lives in the main street where they film all the stuff. Okay. But that specific town, was used as the set for the Governors for season 3. What was the town that the Governor lived in?
Alexandria.
I think Alexandria was after.
The Hilltop was after. Alexandria came first.
Woodbury.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah, Woodbury. So that town was that town was actually, the whole town was used as Woodbury, and you could walk right through it, and you could speak to, because there's people that work there. There's a coffee shop there, and at the time when my wife and I went, you know, the workers, the baristas, were talking about how they were serving coffee to everyone dressed up as walkers. But the cool thing about that town is that in the middle of the town there's a Walking Dead museum.
Really? All right, that's pretty fucking cool.
And it's 2 floors. Well, the first floor is a shop, and you could buy props from the show, actual used props from the show, memorabilia, comic books, posters, shit like that. There's usually a meet and greet. My wife and I met an actor who was a walker on the show. But downstairs is the museum, and they have pieces of the prison. They have the chair that Andrea died on.
Okay. Yeah, the like the restraint chair.
Yeah, they have the chair that she died on. They have a couple of the beds that they slept on and stuff. And then there's a wall with all their autographs from the cast and stuff. It's a cool place. That's, you know, if it still exists, I hope it does. I don't see why it wouldn't, you know, but it was a cool place, especially to take advantage of that while being stationed in Georgia.
Oh, fuck yeah. I would definitely take an advantage.
Yeah, because Georgia was nice. We got to see a lot of cool things, man. But let's get on with some stuff today, man.
We got stuff today.
We have
got hiccups, is what you got, motherfucker. Good morning.
Yeah, we have. Before we get to the drama.
Oh, fuck. Of course, yeah.
Well, let's kind of give a
Monday without drama.
All right, so we have an update on the Schlepp situation, the Schlepp and Roblox situation.
Yes.
Schlepp just released a video called Roblox Take a Seat featuring Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
And we're not going to play it here. You guys go watch it yourselves. It's a fantastic.
Yeah, it's really well done. It's insightful as fuck.
Yeah, and even Chris Hansen says, like, I don't know why they're trying to shut you down when you are the guy who is helping the company. I would hire you right away.
Even like you saw it. So even Chris said it. He was like, if you're guilty, then I'm just as guilty, because that's exactly the way you're supposed to locate these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You don't go and look for them. Like, you post yourself in there. If they jump into your DMs because of their fucking predatory curiosity, then yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's when you catch them and pin them.
Absolutely. So
Schlepp did nothing fucking wrong.
Yeah, so that's a big thing that's happening right now, and the updates are going through. So we're gonna kind of start off with gaming news. I'm gonna see if there's anything breaking right now.
They did release a gameplay trailer for Bloodlines 2, which I was watching the other day actually, and it was fucking sick. the guy reviewing the game, I don't remember the name of the actual fucking streamer, but they had in positions of review. I think it was like almost an hour worth of fucking gameplay, and the gameplay looks amazing from what I watched. Amazing. Yeah, it's first person. The story involved, it's definitely way different than I anticipated, but I'm actually excited for it. The mechanics of the fucking game, mwah, chef's kiss. This was the perfect rendition for a vampire game that we needed.
Yeah, well, I told you, I got a magazine still in its wrapper just for you.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna cream all over that fucking cover. I'm telling you right now. You have no idea.
You know, Game Informer is doing a kick-ass job with their comeback right now, and I'm keeping the first issue. I'm sorry, I'm gonna frame it, but
I'm sorry, but you got, dude. Look at the fucking oh, are we don't waste the cream like that. Damn, man. Are we showing off? Oh, you want to take? Damn. Remember, I'm a little bit. You know what? Hey, Nadja. Hey. Hey.
This is what we have right here.
Don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, see, that's a nice green. See, this one is just very like it just looks very flonfed. Let me see if I can get up better.
That's beautiful. I just bought both Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. I have to play it again on PlayStation. I love these games. I'm happy for you.
Wait, who said that?
D.
Oh shit! I just bought. Oh, you bought them, bro? It was for free on fucking on Plus not too long ago.
He doesn't. It's still on Plus. He doesn't.
Oh, that's right. It is on Plus.
He doesn't have Plus. He doesn't want to get it.
This chooch.
Because if he did get Plus, he could play some games with us.
How you doing, monster?
Like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that's right. You need Plus to play that bullshit. That's fucked up.
Well,
that's
you don't. But you know,
it's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
He says I'm a cheap ass. I don't have Plus, but you pay things for the year. Just I played that. You know. What's next? Hey, we got some Metal Gear Solid drama.
Oh, there's drama?
Yep. So let's play something real quick. With audio. We're gonna break this down because this is a game that I was actually excited for, and now I'm kind of upset. So,
wait, this is the Snake Eater remake, right?
This is the Snake Eater Delta remake. Yes.
Okay. All right, go for it.
Motion capture data actions remake MGS Delta Snake Eater is finally in our hands on PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro today, ahead of its August 28th release. More to come on the Xbox Series X and S versions, as and when we have code, but based on the PS5 edition here, it presents as a beautifully realized rendition of an action stealth classic. It's also crucially one that's faithful in many ways to the 2004 PS2 original, while justifying its existence thanks to a stark visual upgrade afforded by Unreal Engine 5. Just as we saw in an earlier comparison to the Master Collection release of MGS3, every aspect of Delta's jungle layout sticks to that original blueprint. Even its cutscenes rely on the same motion capture data down to the frame as directed by Hideo Kojima all those years ago. In being rebuilt on UE5 though, we're getting a thoroughly transformed take on the...
Yep, so we're gonna...
updated the frame.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of skip through where he talks about some of these frame rate issues.
Is that in testing both PS5 consoles, there is an issue that cannot be ignored. The performance level. On base PS5, you get two modes, a 60fps performance mode and a higher res 30fps quality mode with boosted settings. The issue is that the 60fps option on base PS5 struggles to actually stick the landing, notably across the jungle areas of the first mission, where it's too often bouncing between 40 to 60fps, and even going down.
So, I mean, the game, we're looking at an age right now where games are running at a specific FPS.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bethesda games always lock in at 30 to 45, you know, for some odd reason, you know. And it's almost kind of like there was like a switch and bait.
All right. You know what? From the Dungeon makes a logical point. I actually have to kind of side with him on this. It shouldn't matter. Like, it really shouldn't matter. I've seen shitty graphics worth of games do incredible as far as their gameplay. Like, you don't need great graphics to have a good game, but if they're promoting it this way, then it's a fucking problem. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Especially if it was rebuilt on the Unreal Engine 5.
That's the real issue. Like, you're promoting it. Like,
and this is just this is just proving too that the Unreal Engine is not as great as people deem it to be. Look at what we were looking at with Paradise, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, and then look at what else came out on. There's so many games. The Forza games I think are on Unreal. You know, it's they look great. You know, and they promote themselves to run at certain frames, but this is kind of crazy. I mean, look at the drop on this right here.
Down to the 30s while swimming underwater. More concerning is the state of PS5 Pro, which you'd hope would be an improvement. PS5 Pro has no graphics mode toggle at all, and rather, Konami combines the benefits of both base PS5 modes into one single way to play. That is the boosted settings of the quality mode, but running at 60 FPS.
Look at that 60 here.
Fits the mission
and then look at this drop.
Only had for PS5 Pro. But the problem is that performance at 60 FPS struggles. And in fact, in this configuration, PS5 Pro can run at a lower frame rate than base PS5. Let's go straight to the base PS5 mode comparisons before we get to the Pro situation. In terms of pixel counts, base PS5's performance mode runs at between 720p to 1080p, while the quality mode ranges between 1080p to 1584p, surprisingly higher than the 1440p peak suggested in the menus. In both cases, this reconstructs to a 4K final frame. Looking through the licenses page in Delta's menus on PS5, there's also actually a mention of AMD's FSR3 upscaler halfway down the page, though it's very possible that this is...
Exactly. Nah, dude.
So you get the point with this.
There you go.
But now, this has happened.
Go for it.
Steam Deck owners have been warned that the biggest Steam game of August of 25 has some shortcomings on Steam Deck. What game are they talking about? Metal Gear Solid. Snake Eater is playable on Steam Deck, but it has some considerable shortcomings and that some extreme sacrifices are needed to make it run.
So you're going to have to probably run it. Yeah, look. Fluctuates between 20 and 35 frames per second, with the lower end of this range seemingly an issue in the inside environments where the game is more detailed. And this range is only achieved when the game is set at the lowest setting. I knew it. Yep. You're going to have to fucking say, this is why, man. Don't promote the game as the shit when it's not the shit.
I still have the disc versions from PS1 and PS2. Okay?
Like, you're better off just playing that.
Exactly. At this point,
literally better off.
Legitimately at this point, man.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, when I play a game, I want to enjoy the game. I don't, I can let go of a couple frame rates. What I won't let go of is certain like graphic drops. You know what I mean? Because
in the middle of some shit,
if I'm playing something and then all of a sudden my graphics drop and I get fucking killed, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed. Or if I miss out on something, a game is not supposed to do that, especially after it has taken time to be made. Mind's Eye was not given the time that it needed to be polished, and it turned out to be a piece of shit.
But it also raised a lot of red flags prior to release because it did nothing to hype itself up. We got no promos on it. We got nothing to really hype up that game, and it dropped. And then look at what happened with it. all they had was some hype as far as it was going to be the GTA killer, and it killed itself.
Yes, it did.
It pulled the trigger in its own mouth.
Yes, the fuck it did. So an article. Okay, so we got some drama to talk about, my friend. And while we talk about drama,
yeah,
this segment is sponsored by Marvel Strike Force.
Hell yeah, the most dramatic of them all. No, just
we have a Marvel story to talk about right now, but first and foremost,
okay, yep, I came across it today. Yeah. Fucking prima donna bullshit.
Bro, that background music sounds like it would be in Max. It would be in the Max on Saved by the Bell. Love it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of conflict. Yeah, the music is like. But guys, go play Marvel Strike Force today and use our code today so I could pay Gio some money, a couple dollars, to buy himself a fucking hot dog or something, you know?
Bro, for real, bro. Slurpee. I just need one Slurpee, dude.
Okay, guys. Marvel Strike Force is a fun mobile game that you guys could play today. You could create your own teams. You could get your team to get any teams you want. You could have Magneto with Gambit and Rogue in the same team if you want. You could.
What a triangle.
I mean, you can
Wolverine,
get different
Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean.
Exist. No, the best part about this fucking game is, guys, you can actually play with us. Join the crew. Join us.
I fucked up, and I made a big mistake, and I have to actually fix. I need to go back into the crew. But it's Bong Rips and Video Games. Play with us.
Yeah.
You know, play with us, and let's have a good time. But we have an interesting story to talk about. That is in the spaces today. There is some prima donna stuff that's going on within the set of Marvel, okay?
And take a guess who the fuck is at the forefront. I love it. Go on, please read the article.
Gio, please.
Pull it up.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, look at that. Take that. Yeah, look at them. So, Avengers Doomsday Chaos on set. Robert Downey Jr. scraps weeks of filming over his egos clash. And this has a lot to do with the guy that was wearing the Doom costume, his stand-in.
Yep. So as the article, where did I lose the article?
It's right there. I'm looking at it.
No, I'm trying to find the window that I put it in.
Oh,
got it.
Don't click the wrong window.
I have like 30. It's not like I have any bad ones up anyway. Please.
All right. So
I'm a good boy. You want me to pull up my history? I'll show you. I'm not afraid. I got nothing wrong in my shit. Yeah, bro. They should not have brought back Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. Well, listen to this.
Yeah, this is gonna give you a little bit more
So this guy named Snyder who works at Disney said, I've heard that even though they paid Robert Downey Jr. $50 to $60 million a movie, Disney's had to reshoot for 3 weeks, and they reshot 3 weeks worth of material because apparently, this is just what I heard, they had an actor standing in for Downey Jr. in the Doom suit, and they had a body double, and they had a face double, and Downey stood off camera reading the lines. Okay, and apparently after 2 or 3 weeks, he was like, this isn't working. I want to reshoot everything with me in the suit. Can I play devil's advocate for a second?
No,
I like playing devil's advocate.
Please.
He was in one of the biggest Marvel movies of all time, if not the biggest, next to Captain America, and that was Iron Man.
Absolutely.
And that motherfucker had to wear a suit the majority of the time that he was wearing that. I do not blame him for not wanting to wear the Doom suit. I don't blame him. Okay, he's getting older. He may be healthy, but there's probably just some things that he can't do. Let's just be real, okay?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is probably, I hate to say it, the most superior actor of our time right now.
That's because Tom Cruise drinks fucking mercury water. Son of a This guy's on a mercury water diet, bro.
This guy's about to start getting water from the polar ice caps of Mars. If they were real fans of the comics, they would love to wear those suits. No, I completely agree, but these are actors, you know? I don't think Robert Downey Jr. I'm not gonna say that he's not a comic book fan, you know, because maybe he is, and we don't know.
He definitely is. You've seen him.
Well, he wasn't he the reason why Extremis was brought to life?
Yes, exactly.
Which is by far my favorite Iron Man story. When they brought that to life, I was like, that's fucking great. But they could have done a little more. But I don't blame him, okay? And I'm just gonna say it like that. I don't blame him. But at the same time, you know, if you were like, what was it that wasn't working? Like, was it the chemistry between the actor and the scene?
I honestly feel like it was just, you know, as an artist, let's say, he probably thought that's not how I would do it. You know what I mean? Or that's not how I would react, or I wouldn't move like that if I was wearing this. You know what I mean? Like, he was probably like really cherry picking just to convince himself that he belonged in the suit, other than stuntman and stand-ins and so on and so forth. But at the same time, like, I have to say, like, bro, you're getting paid $50 to $60 million. If all you have to do is just chill the fuck out and let other people beat themselves up so you could get paid, let them do their fucking job. Because at the same time, that's what the stand-in has to get paid for doing his stand-in work. They're all getting paid. They all got to make a paycheck. Like, you know damn well, like, yo, let's be real. RDJ is making the most money in this fucking movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
The most money in this movie. He is the last person that should bitch about fucking anything at this point. Let everybody get their fucking chips, bro. Let the stuntman be a fucking stuntman. Let the stand-in be a fucking stand-in.
Yeah, but now there's another thing here. D spoiled it. Apparently, I'll show the clip so that you can hear it from the news.
Oh boy.
There's a crazy rumor coming out of the Avengers Doomsday set, and it's got Marvel fans talking. Supposedly Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Reynolds clashed during filming. Yep, Doctor Doom versus Deadpool, but off camera. Some say it started with a joke gone wrong, others say it was over creative control, but remember, none of this is confirmed. It's all behind the scenes chatter. Still, with the movie already facing rewrites, reshoots, and massive pressure, it's not hard to imagine tempers flaring. If true, it could explain the chaos. But what do you think? Is this real drama or just internet gossip blowing up?
What do you think?
Honestly, I feel
because Ryan Reynolds he's already in heat at the moment.
Well, he's always gonna be in heat. Let's call a spade a spade.
Okay, Ryan Reynolds is a goddamn heel.
Exactly. But listen, we've seen RDJ in action. Like, we've seen what the man could do. I would not doubt in any way, shape, or form that RDJ like took a joke the wrong fucking way and then held on to that, because look at how he's reacting to this. I think it's just a matter that he's just being too fucking sensy. Yeah. Like, RDJ's being too damn sensy right now. He needs to just chill, collect his fucking
but look, we also know that Ryan Reynolds could be a little petty too. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's like when you have petty meets stark raving mad, no pun intended. No pun intended, by the way. It's kind of like almost a recipe for disaster. Now, here's the thing: you got two. If it was a scene that they were filming together, I wonder, like, and this was just from another video that I watched, where the commentator said, like, if the two characters are in full body costumes and don't need to interact with each other, they could just have the stunt doubles do their thing, and then do ADS over, so that they don't even have to sit in the same room together. Which, I mean, I at this point, you might as well, if that was the case, but we don't know.
No, it's weird. I mean, again, it's Hollywood, bro. Everybody in Hollywood is fucked up, spoiled, and even when they're making money, they still want to cry. That's why we got reality TV. All these rich assholes, they make money, but they want to cry.
Did you just say my favorite thing?
Yeah. Because no, I'm not for nothing. I'm not gonna hold it against you. It's entertaining to see rich entitled assholes complain about not having stuff.
To be fair,
the means to get it.
To be fair, I will only watch a reality show if there's competition involved. That's it. I won't watch, like, I won't sit there and watch the Real Housewives of New Jersey or the Jersey Shore. You know, I can't do that. You know, but like Big Brother, you know?
Yeah, when that show has a sense of purpose, though. Like,
yeah, and it's funny too, because like I've never, like, you know what it is, right? But like when people ask me why do I like it, and my perspective is that Big Brother to me is a social experiment where they put 15 to 17 people in the house together for 3 months. No communication with the outside world. These people don't even know that Ozzy Osbourne's dead. You know what I mean? Like that's
fucked up.
You know, they don't know. So these different personalities that they choose, you know, the truth always comes out in some of these people, and I really wish that like more of my friends did watch it, because there is because the game to it is exciting. You know, you choose a person has to compete to become the leader of the house. The leader of the house has the power to put 2 people up on the thing called the block, and what the block does is that it puts you out of the fucking house, and people vote to vote you out.
Okay.
So it gets fucking dirty, you know, and that is the thing that I like games like I play a game called Town of Salem. You've played Town of Salem with me.
Yes.
That
game is chaos.
That social deception game, like social deception is a game that I love, you know,
like Among Us and shit like that.
Yeah, you know,
trust.
Yes.
You're testing a lot of trust.
Yeah, so I mean, I really, you know, games like this, I'm really into. So that's why I'm really into the whole reality competition show, Survivor, Traders. To be honest with you, to me is better than Big Brother, because Traders, you're actually like being very deceitful in that game, and it gets pretty, because like with Traders and Alan Cumming, who's the host of the show, our good friend Nightcrawler, which I don't know how he's going to be doing the show right now with while he's filming the movie. Hold on, wait a minute. This is good, because it's the thing about this is that they get certain people, right? And 3 people are chosen as traitors, and those 3 traitors need to tell everyone that they're not traitors, and they have to lie to everybody in the house.
It's literally Among Us.
Yeah, so with saying that, Gio, there may be a time where I won't be able to be here to produce some shows because I've applied. So,
oh shit.
That's why.
We're being reprimanded. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. I got you, Dad.
I'll do the next one.
You got the next one?
Yep.
That. Fucking better.
All right. I got some more Marvel news. Bella Ramsey wants to be Spider-Man.
All right, let's get this one over with, like, immediately.
Yeah, this one's gonna be easy.
No.
Enough.
Yeah. Enough of this shit.
You could be. You could have been Spider-Gwen, but that ship has sailed.
Yeah, that has sailed a long fucking time ago.
But no.
Those performances, Ellie.
But no. No.
No. That's no. Yeah, that's a no. Immediate no. Without thought, no.
No.
Bella Ramsey, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So, and then we have before we get to our
head of a Spider-Man. Yeah, that's the Spider-Man with the 8 the multiple eyes and the 6 arms and shit. That's Spider-Man, remember?
Yeah. So what's crazy is that there was an article here, and I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I feel like I have to. But I think they deleted the article.
Are you serious?
Okay, so I had to go into my history to pull up the article, which is crazy. Okay.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're gonna move on from Bella Ramsey. I just wanted to bring that up. All right. Are you ready to laugh?
Yes, I'm ready to fucking.
We're going to go through this real quick, and then we're going to talk about Raja Jackson.
Jesus Christ. Okay. We're doing this.
So this is happening again, okay?
Okay.
Check this out. Look at number 5.
Danny Ratty. Okay, that's number 5.
I'm telling you, this is my Wolverine, my
That's
champion,
number 5,
my
that's
only.
number 5.
That's number 5, okay?
Okay.
Number 4 is Taron Egerton.
Yeah, we saw.
Glenn Powell.
I mean, you know what? He has to be older. He has to be older. I can agree with that.
Henry Cavill.
I didn't like it.
He's doing too much already.
No. Let's get this out of the way, bro. I did not like it.
He was too fucking tall for me.
Not even fuck the tall. I don't like it. That does not say Wolverine. That does not say Logan to me. The hair looks forced. It doesn't look like it's naturally done. I don't like it. I was not a fan of Henry Cavill's Cavalry. I did not like it.
I wasn't here for it.
No, you know what? They could have easily taken this out of the film, and I would have been happy with it.
Yep. And number 1, Joel Segura.
Oh, that guy up front?
Yeah, I guess, because we're definitely not choosing this asshole here.
No. Hold on a second. This motherfucker gives me more like Mr. Sinister vibes over here.
That's Cyclops.
That's not Cyclops. That definitely. Go get the fuck out.
I thought Mr. Sinister was casted, though.
I'm not sure if he was. Was he?
I thought he was. Hang on. I guess not yet. Not yet. But yeah, so I knew it was being talked about.
Whoa, you saw that though, right? Javier Bardem?
I'm 100%.
Javier
Bardem could do anything. I swear to God, that man could do anything.
I would have said more like, damn, like a more fit.
He was actually my pick for Thanos.
Benicio del Toro was one of my picks for fucking Sinister.
That's right, we did talk about that.
Yeah, Benicio del Toro would have been a great fucking Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
Or would still be a great Mr. Sinister. Let's be real.
Yep. All right, so we got a lot to talk about. Raja Jackson. So you're the bigger wrestling fan than I am. I want you to kind of start off and talk about what went down this past weekend.
Do you have the clip?
We can't show the punches.
Oh, we can't?
No, we can't show it.
All right. Well,
but I have footage of like around that moment and before and after, like the aftermath and then like the before.
All right. I would rather you show that, and then I'm gonna ask our viewers a question after we watch.
Do you want me to go through the timeline, or you want me to show the punch first?
No, go through the timeline.
All right. So what we have here, and I want
the punches,
and a huge shout out to Toshi.
Yeah.
Toshi came through for me and sent this over to me. And yo, I gotta say, like, first off, I just found out this guy's a veteran.
Yeah, the wrestler, yeah.
I heard some wrestler with a cowboy hat told him he had to go with the receipt. Well, we got the footage right here, guys.
All right.
So let's watch it.
We're talking about Raja Jackson, who's Rampage Jackson's son.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I can't hear nothing. I'm sorry.
See what happened, because obviously the wrestler guy started it first.
Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Okay, we're gonna pause right there real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So they meet.
Mm-hmm.
They have a little conference. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's having beers, you know, and everyone's minding their own business. Psycho Stu hits Raja harmlessly, by the way.
Yeah, let me point that out. That is how you attack somebody with a can when you're in the ring, to make it look like it hurts, but you're doing it with the least amount of impact. He's doing this because there's a fucking camera present. When you put a camera in front of any indie wrestler, the first instincts they're going to do is not break kayfabe and try to stick to their character, which is why he didn't introduce himself as himself. He introduced himself under his wrestling moniker. Get that out of the way.
Psycho Stu.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So this happened.
Oh, you don't show it?
See,
He's not a fucking worker, bro.
see, I didn't see
Yeah,
this.
what the fuck was that?
So he said. So we hear someone say he's not a worker, bro.
All right. So with that being said, Stu was unaware that this guy was not there to work.
Yeah.
Which happens. You get newcomers in and out of a company all the time.
Especially when you have like bigger celebrities come in. You know what I mean? Like this is a thing.
But then again, he's not a fucking celebrity. Raja is not his father is the celebrity. Like this is just another fucking nepo baby. I'm sorry to say it, but yes. Raja, if you watch this, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn nepo baby.
Now,
you know,
now the one thing too is that he is Rampage Jackson is
oh yeah, he's a legendary UFC fucking fighter.
But on top of that, he's a disciplined father.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
I appreciate it.
So he apologized. He apologized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he said not a problem.
I didn't know. I
didn't know.
He said I didn't know. I thought you
But
were
he
with
was
us.
Unaware.
Yep, I thought you were with us. Yada yada yada. You know.
I get it.
You heard me?
Okay.
That is not, that is not a normal fucking, there's a sidewalk slam, there's a fucking, a pump handle, there's a lot of different slams. That's a UFC slam to knock somebody the fuck out.
Yeah.
He whipped his head into the canvas. And you saw when his body hit the canvas, his arms didn't go to stop his fall as you learn to fucking do in a ring. He he smacked. So he's out as soon as he hits the mat.
Absolutely.
And then, this fucking piece of shit decides to swing off.
Yeah,
Like,
so there is
fuck that kid.
So I do have more footage of it censored.
Yeah, no, fuck that kid. Dead ass. Fuck that fucking nepo kid.
Going to go punch him as many times as possible.
That's fucking sick, bro.
All right, so I got the footage right here, and this footage is censored as the best too, so we're able to see like what happened.
Bro. Nah.
So what was it? 20, 26, 27 punches. So he keeps going, and then you have some of the other boys come in to separate them.
Yeah, of course, because that's the loyalty of the fucking ring. You attack one of them, you attack all of them. Especially if you're an outsider.
I heard that the promoter told him to do it, and he was going to stop him if it went too far.
The promoter should get sued as well, because that's not what he did here.
Isn't the promoter Rikishi?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know what.
Yeah, this is Rikishi's company.
Is that Rikishi's company? Well, Rikishi needs to get his fucking shit together, because this was the wrong fucking move, bro.
Yeah. So look what happened.
Could have seriously fucking suffered, bro.
So look at this shit. I mean, this guy is still going.
Yeah.
They're trying to stop him. Cameraman's trying to stop him. Sorry,
bro.
So then we have a statement from. Oh, actually, let me.
Father.
All right, hang on. I have there's like aftermath footage too. Hang on.
What's up, baby? You dreaming, mama? The Baroness is dreaming. The Baroness is dreaming. She's in La La Land. Dreaming of a Staten Island.
Okay, so there was there's some aftermath footage too. Damn, I can't find it. So it was after that moment. Raja Jackson screamed that he was screaming into a camera. He goes, "I'm tired of these people, playing with me, calling me a bitch and stuff like that." And yeah, but there's something more to this, and I'll get to Rampage's statement in a second. But listen to this, and this was live on the Kick stream.
It's muted, by the way.
Killing Psycho Stu. That's what it looks like to me.
Tell you guys this. They told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pull me off of him will leave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch.
That's indefensible.
That was in commentary prior to the attack?
Yeah. So
what a piece of shit. So they fucking knew that he was planning to do this.
No, they didn't know. Him and his cameraman knew what was about to happen. I don't think his
that's his cameraman.
So his camera, because this is live on Kick. This is live. This was specifically live.
I thought that was show footage. I thought that was footage from him on commentary.
No, he didn't do commentary. He was there sitting in the front as a fan. Okay, and he said this
premeditated as well.
Exactly. So now we have him in words saying that he's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him hard.
Hit him once, but I'm gonna hit him as many times as I want.
Yeah,
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
What a
Jay's writing to me,
shit, bro. Oh my god. Fucking
Jay's writing to me.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's
So
fucking believable, yo. Yeah.
So yeah. So it's fucking
cool. That's not fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, and everything worked, and everything like.
But what did fucking Rampage say? Did he at least take accountability and tell it was wrong?
Well, we're gonna get to that right now. We're gonna start off with this. You know what? I just realized that it's showing it.
I hope it was staged. I hope it's staged because sometimes people do hardcore.
I hope it's staged.
That's what he said.
Are you fucking? Sometimes they do the hard. Did that look fucking staged?
He doesn't know. He doesn't
How did
know.
he not know, bro? There's things called TV. There's things called fucking YouTube.
I'm talking about in that situation. He doesn't know that in that. No.
You can clearly see from the footage, no matter what fucking.
No, I think what he is trying to say is was this part of the show? Is what he's trying to say.
Oh yeah, because any wrestler asks, to get his fucking face caved in. That's a request.
Listen, I think. Listen, listen. We know very well that we have watched a lot of hardcore wrestling, and especially a lot of strong style wrestling to the point that it looks real. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna say. Now, Rampage Jackson is not a wrestler; he's a UFC fighter. He doesn't know.
So he should understand the fucking technique being used here.
But is he gonna understand the movement of how that works?
The mount itself, like I'm pointing out the fucking moves themselves, and he can't. And I'm not a UFC fighter.
All I'm saying is that he's seeing this at the moment, and in his shock, he doesn't know what's going on. Obviously, he's gonna ask questions like that.
That's fucking bugged out. I want to know the statement. He had to have said something, and there has to.
Well, I have the statement right here.
Repercussion, yo.
He has the statement. I have the statement right here, but I just
charged.
It's under invest. Will you let me fucking tell the story?
Dude, it's upsetting as fuck because I was in this fucking position.
Well, let me continue the story.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Rampage Jackson says, I want to clear up the misinformation about my son. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Now, Roger was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match, which was true. Roger was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. Now,
who said that?
But
again, it's like hearsay until.
I don't think it was hearsay. I think it's confirmed that someone did tell him in the promotion that he was allowed to do it.
Because he did mention they told me to get him once. So
yes.
Okay, I got that part. Now I got you.
So this is where I think it's going back to him saying, I hope this was staged, because in the moment he knew from before that happened, he knew about the can hit.
Yeah.
So he knew at that point now they're gonna put him into the show somehow. So at that point he's thinking, okay, he's gonna do something, but he doesn't know at this point. So then he goes on and says in the statement, it was bad judgment and the work that went wrong. And I think that statement is debatable because Raja knew what he was going to do.
Yeah, he talked about it prior to doing it. So,
yeah. Whether Rampage was watching the stream and heard that, I don't know. We don't know.
But yeah, Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. Agreed.
Because there's questions about this. Was he trained? Yeah. Was he trained?
But he should have been more aware of the situation as well. Like, bro, we take this seriously and nobody gets hurt. We're all in this to entertain. Like, bang. So no, yeah, right there, that statement is definitely valid.
Yeah,
but even still, that could.
And then he continues. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. That is another thing right there.
God damn it.
He was already suffering from a concussion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and his his intelligent ass thought it'd be a good idea to get into more altercations.
Now, there's something within that statement too, because I feel like Raja, because if this goes to court, because if I'm Psycho Stu, I'm suing the shit out of Raja Jackson.
Yeah, actually, I would be suing Psycho Stu. I mean, I would be suing Raja and the fucking company for allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Rikishi should definitely see fucking be penalized.
We've been to these shows before. Look, and we're not going to sugarcoat it. No. The security are the wrestlers.
Basically.
Okay. And some of them are big enough to fucking pick you up and throw you out of the venue if they have to.
Yeah.
But the thing with these promotions, they don't have the money to pay for them. Now, from what I'm understanding, this is Rikishi's promotion. I want to, the place didn't look completely secure. The guy literally got up and went into the ring. There needs to be more safety in these shows.
Yeah.
There needs to be more safety, but let's go on.
Why I definitely say the company should be just as accountable.
As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to kick for the situation. So Raja has been banned. So Raja has been banned from Kick.
That's one. What else?
Let me see.
Yeah, see if anything has come up on him, because fucking ridiculous, bro.
No, that's it. That he's been banned from Kick permanently at the moment. So this is
we got to look more into this motherfucker facing charges, because that was basically premeditated murder, bro. Think about it. Like, put this in your head. If you are training in MMA, you are a fighter. You are a fighter trained in MMA. Your fists at this point are now legal weapons.
Well, when you take martial arts, you're supposed to register them.
Exactly.
But now this is where the story continues on, because the story's not over yet. LAPD launches an investigation over brutal beatdown.
Fuck yes.
So the LAPD tells police that cops were called to the wrestling event and took a police report, and now the incident is being investigated. And as was reported, the video shows Raja pummeling Psycho Stu at a private wrestling event at Knox Pro Academy in Los Angeles. Okay. The vicious beatdown sent Psycho Stu to the hospital, where an insider told us he was fine and recovering as of Saturday night. A source close to the event tells TMZ they can guarantee Raja will never be allowed at Knox Pro Wrestling match following what organizers condemned as a selfish, irresponsible act of violence.
Absolutely.
Douglas Melo, a wrestler for Knox Pro Entertainment and the Academy, was there in the mix as he attempted to drag Raja away from the ferocious beating. And he tells TMZ he ran into the ring to try and get Raja off cycle, but he tells Raja tried to fight him too, going after him with a double leg attack. This is so shocking because they were supposed to do a small spot, and before you know it, he's raining down punches. Douglas says the whole situation is bad, tragic, and barbaric, and though the kids and families were in the stands watching, including his own mother.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so as of right now, and this was something that Toshi sent me. I'm gonna look at this.
That's fucking.
I'm gonna read it word for word.
Your butt in.
All right, so the LAPD has confirmed that they have launched a criminal investigation on Raja Jackson, and a report was filed at the scene, and he's officially under police scrutiny.
Good.
You know, and so yeah, so this is happening as it's going.
Fucking good.
Psycho Stu is recovering from what we're hearing right now. He seems to be stable, and we hope for a speedy recovery for him. From what I understand, he is a veteran, military veteran, who does wrestling to help with his PTSD.
Now imagine how the fuck he's gonna feel now going into a ring, thinking a motherfucker's gonna come out the sides to get him. Like,
yeah,
like
the guy,
that's fucked up. Like, I truly do hope that Raja gets at least some fucking time, and the son of a bitch sees reality, because yeah, that nepotism definitely got to his fucking head.
Yeah, so it's fucking crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's any breaking news before we finish off, because that's it that we have for the day. Yeah, that's it.
That was passionate. That was a really good, really good combo. I like that.
You know, it's just the thing is, we go to these things, and they gave Raja Jackson a chance to.
That was an easy co-promotion opportunity. They could have both co-promoted. Raja could have put his name out there. He could have promoted the shit out of his kid. He could have gotten something really good out of this. Possibly being invited to other events to do little spots. He could have really opened up a really good door for himself. And
not just that, but for the promotion of the wrestlers too.
Exactly.
Because now that promotion has bad press, and there is, to me, bad press is good press at the same time.
But like I'm saying, like, no matter what, I really do hope that Rikishi is penalized in some way. A fine has to be fucking paid, or at least that he covered Stu's entire fucking medical shit.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, Mr. Beast actually reached out and said, I think I actually have the screenshot here again from Toshi. Toshi's
he said he's probably in jail right now screaming heat.
No, he's not. Okay, yeah, right here. Where is there we go. Pro wrestler Psycho Stu was awake and speaking in the hospital today. Though he sustained broken facial bones and lost several teeth, he reportedly choked on his own blood and teeth after being hit by Raja while already unconscious. So Mr. Beast wrote, "Dang, man, this hurts to see, especially because I read he was a veteran that used wrestling as an outlet to get over PTSD. Genuinely, if anyone connected to him knows of a way I can help, please reach out. If his kid is a fan or I can help with hospital bills, I don't know, but I'll help."
Wow.
Mr. Beast is on a redemption run at the moment, but this is one of those things where you have someone who's, I really don't like Mr. Beast. I really don't like him, and he's caught up in a couple controversies. Yeah. But some things have been notable in his work, and if someone does reach out to him so that he's able to help, I think that's a fantastic thing.
At the end of the day, fuck Mr. Beast. It's more about Stu's benefit at this point, because he did not deserve that attack at all.
Yeah,
he atoned for it because
and I can tell you
physically, but he did apologize.
And I can tell you right now, VA, insurance for veterans is fucking crazy. It's hard. I don't know what his situation is as a veteran, if he has VA benefits, if he sees a therapy. I don't know, and if Mr. Beast is gonna come through and kind of help with those financials, I mean, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
More people, and that's really, I mean, look, we're not selfish people. That's kind of like we want to help others, because we struggle too, and if there was ever an opportunity where we had $20 million and we were able to build a school in an impoverished town, or help a community get book bags for kids,
like the homegirl in Assyria. She is doing great things in Puerto Rico right now, helping schools, build little parks and stuff next to it. Shout out to homegirl.
It's things like that. What am I
small, but it means so much more than you think.
What am I gonna do with $15 million if I made it? You know what I mean? It's not gonna be all for me. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy a modest house, just a little bit bigger than yours. I'm gonna buy a cheap car. And just fucking work. It's just it's
all about being comfortable.
It's crazy. Right? It's a crazy world. But I'm glad I'm alive too. She
Dude, she get into the world. Hey,
D say he's gonna buy some Maseratis.
We're gonna buy some Maserati. Why some? You only need one,
dude. I'm buying
get shit out of it,
dude. The only thing on wheels I'm buying is a fucking scooter, and with $15 million, I'll buy me one of them like $20,000 scooters that go like 100 miles an hour. But guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode. Make sure you click the links. Oh, she has training to do. Wake up the Baroness.
Yep.
Guys, make sure you check out our affiliates, which all links are in the description. Go check out hemper.co/BRVG. There, we actually, I started working on the edit. So I'm very excited for the unboxing video to come out. So make sure you guys check that out. It should be up by like tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm going to try to get it up by tonight. Let me come on Wednesday. He said, let me come on Wednesday show. I'll keep you posted. Jay's going to be around. Maybe we'll have a crossover.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll have a crossover.
The multiversal morning rip.
Yeah. And guys, go check out Govee. Go check out. I bought more Govee lights. The next one's
turn them on, but can't do that right now.
Yeah, I'm about to take the top lights out. And I'm about to put the laser strip. So, guys, from us to you, make sure you light one up today. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you pat yourself in the back. Wednesday, we're going to have a packed show. Maybe we're going to have D with us. And you know what? We're going to have Jay with us.
Hey.
So, we're going to have We're going to have a fun show. Thank you to everyone who showed up on Rumble. Thank you so much, guys. We're doing Rumble streams now. YouTube, we appreciate it. We will be back on Wednesday, and I'll be back on Twitch later with probably someone's human because I'm addicted again. So peace out, motherfuckers.
Good afternoon.